Well, yes, friends, this is the season of mangoes, and raw mangoes, come in all sizes. And a wise chef will not like to waste even a mango of this size. Yes, this is raw mango, the smallest size, and I will be utilizing mango of even this size in my dishes this time because this is the season of raw mangoes. So friends, these are the garden fresh vegetables I am going to be using, but you can take vegetables, as I always say, of your choice also. And peas, tomato, onion, curry leaves, green chilies, carrots, and of course raw mangoes. You can take as per as your taste, and I will be using as usual peanuts also, unroasted peanut that is. So along with peanuts is going to be salt, any natural salt, and mustard seeds. So keeping ingredients very little, very few, and which are commonly available. Along with that, of course, semolina, fresh lemon juice, fresh green coriander, and semolina. So let's start, friends, with semolina. Let's roast the semolina as usual, as it is done for upma, and roast till that nutty fragrance starts to come and semolina becomes goldenish in color. When it is golden in color and the fragrance starts, that is the time when semolina is done, and we set it aside. And when we set it aside, there you are, roasted. And now let's heat some water. As I always say, always use warm water, never cold water. Now the time to start. I'm using mustard oil, kachi ghani mustard oil, which I made in my own kitchen as usual, and mustard seeds when the oil is hot. So next add the onions and stir a little. But as I always say, keep the vegetables a little crunchy. So therefore, as soon as the onions are done, add carrots, and along with the carrots, we are going to be adding peas. And again, as I always say, keep your vegetables a little crunchy. So never cover your fry pan or whatever you are cooking your upma in. So along with peas, now stir a little so that none of the vegetables stick to the bottom of the skillet or your fry pan and they do not get burnt. So now let's add the green chilies. Now along with the green chilies, give it a little time, let it feel the heat, add the chopped raw mangoes or diced mangoes or grated mangoes as you wish, add the tomatoes, and along with the tomatoes, so done, let them feel the heat a little, add the curry leaves, separate it from their stalk or their branch and stir slightly. Stir lightly so that the vegetables do not stick to the bottom again and they do not get burnt. Now time to add peanuts. So there we are. Add the peanuts. And if you notice, I never remove the skin of the peanuts. That is, it brings a beautiful color and flavor to upma. Now time to add natural salt. You can take any natural salt and mix again. Add semolina and hot water that we had done earlier. Remember, and add plenty of water because ultimately semolina is going to soak up some water, most of it, and some water is going to evaporate. And stir to mix well. And friends, remember, as I've always told you, keep stirring slowly and slowly. And as semolina absorbs water, you'll see that the level of water is going down, and cook till that time the consistency that you want is achieved. Keep stirring slowly so that your upma does not burn out. There you are. The water has been soaked by semolina and very little water has evaporated. This is almost the consistency that I want. And keep stirring. Now time to add lemon juice. So let's add the lemon juice. This again depends upon your taste buds as to whether you want one juice of one lemon or you want more. That is as per as your taste buds. There, now stir again. Let the lemon juice mix a little. Once done, add the fresh green coriander because we want to cook the coriander, because the iron from coriander must be utilized in our upma. Therefore, cook just a little and your upma is done. It's ready. Switch off the flame. Our raw mango upma is ready to be served, but give it a little rest so that let the iron transfer from the coriander leaves onto the upma and let the flavors crisscross. And now you can dish it out and serve your upma hot. You can plate it or serve it hot. It's as per as your wish. And enjoy and share with all your known, unknown, nears, dears, friends, foes, and most importantly, with all your enemies too. That is very, very important. Everybody must know that you made a good, beautiful, healthy dish. And friends, till we meet again with another recipe or a video. Beautiful, isn't it? Enjoy the dish. And cook healthy, eat healthy, and as I always say, live healthy. It's thanks for watching. Bye and have a nice time, friends.